Title: The Fox and the Pheasants. Once upon a time in a lush green forest, there lived a cunning fox named Felix. Felix was known far and wide for his sly ways and clever tricks. He was always on the lookout for an easy meal, and his favorite delicacy was plump, colorful pheasants. In the same forest, nestled among the tall trees, was a close-knit community of pheasants. They were known for their vibrant feathers and beautiful songs that echoed through the woods. The leader of the pheasants was a wise and kind elder named Percy. He had seen many seasons pass and knew the ways of the forest well. One bright morning, as the sun painted the sky in hues of gold and pink, Felix set his sights on the pheasants. He knew he had to be clever to catch them, for they were swift and agile. So, he devised a plan to outsmart them. Felix put on a disguise of colorful feathers and practiced imitating the pheasants' calls. He practiced day and night until he sounded just like them. Convinced of his cleverness, he ventured into the heart of the forest. When the pheasants heard the familiar call, they were delighted. They thought one of their own had found something wonderful to share. Little did they know, danger lurked in the disguise. Percy, though wise, had a feeling that something was amiss. He gathered his fellow pheasants and warned them of the potential danger. "Be cautious, my friends," he advised. "There's something peculiar about that call. Stay together and be on the lookout." The pheasants heeded Percy's advice and kept their guard up. They moved as a tight-knit group, their eyes sharp and their senses alert. They saw the disguised Felix from a distance, but they did not approach. Felix, growing impatient, tried to lure them closer with sweeter calls and gentle coos. But the pheasants stood their ground, trusting in Percy's wisdom. They knew that unity was their strength. As the sun began to set and the forest grew dark, Felix's disguise began to fade. The pheasant saw through the ruse and realized the danger they had narrowly escaped. Percy addressed his fellow pheasants, "Unity and trust have saved us today. We must always remain vigilant and look out for one another. Together, we are strong." From that day on, the pheasants grew even closer. They shared their wisdom, talents, and protected each other. And while Felix continued to scheme and plot, he never again came close to catching a single pheasant. And so, dear children, the story of the fox and the pheasants teaches us the importance of unity, trust, and staying vigilant. When we stand together, we become stronger and can overcome any challenge that comes our way.